this impossible, if possible, and whose blind word so clear but so unheard. Silence all night long. It's just a matter of time to appear sad with the same old decent lazy eye vexed to rest on you. If we were so untrue.
Everyone's so focused clearly. Locked and loaded. Locked and loaded. Still the same old decent lazy eye. Fixing through your game. That's why I relate. I said related, so fun to relate.
It's the
You know the one.
An old family favorite.
Oh yeah.
She cussed her. He died with shit in his pants. Chief Joseph.
This is the home of the vein. This is the home of the vein.
I never felt better in my life. I
Never felt better in my life. I never felt better in my life. Where are the obligatory niggers? Hey there, fuckface! Hey there, fuckface!
in the cornfield.
There are 12 people in the world, the rest are paste.
The dark part of my mind. I never felt better in my life.
Parallax! Parallax! Conspiracy!
I never felt better in my life. Felt better in my life. Felt better in my life.
Never felt better in my life. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a very special episode of Sordid Underground. Can you guys hear that on your end? The crackle? Is that... Test. I think that's my mic. Whoa! Yeah, I think that's my microphone. Off to a good start. Great start, Sordid. Good stuff. I've been having audio issues today, though. Let's see, does that work? That seems good, right? We'll see. I can still kind of hear it, but we'll see. That was Lazy Eye by Silverstone Pickups, followed by Pavement covering the classic Fall, the classic song by The Fall, called The Classical. And that was the BBC John Peel session, August 21st, 1997. And I did something stupid. Because Pavement clearly Pavement were big Fall fans, because a lot of their songs straight up sound like Fall songs. That being said, Thank you, by the way. Thank you, Chica. Whoops. Oops, wrong overlay. um, there we go. There I am. Nope, wrong. Whoa. I'm falling apart. Alright. Clearly Pavement were big fans of The Fall. Like, I don't know if this is more of a testament to how prolific The Fall were and how much Pavement was influenced by them, or how bad of a drug addict and alcoholic Mark E. Smith, the frontman for The Fall, was, that a journalist once played him this Pavement song and told him that it was like an old B-side Fall song, and he believed them. He legit thought, like, he just had no memory of ever recording this. Also, I need to buy myself a minute. Okay, I'm ready.
There's no culture. There's no
Spies! Alright. But, yeah, they clearly, Stephen Malkmus does not know the lyrics to the classical. He's just making them up as he goes along. Anyways, how is everyone? Welcome. Present date, present time. And as I was singing along with the actual lyrics, I yelled conspiracy into my bowl that I just packed and blew all the freshly packed pot all over the floor. I need to buy myself a little bit more time. But welcome. Present day, present time. Sunday, May 28th, 2023. 5 a.m. Just passed. 10 seconds passed, as a matter of fact. So, why am I up so late? Well, I am on medication right now that tends to give me insomnia. So, it's just temporary, but it's not uncommon for it to make me unable to sleep. Second of all, eye update. So I usually don't get super personal about this kind of thing, but because I've complained about it on stream, I've already kind of opened that door. I know I've complained about, like, in the past couple weeks, problems with my eye. Well, turns out I need to go have surgery on it on Tuesday, because it's kind of fucked up, and, like, permanently, and, and so, I'm gonna try and get some streaming in the next couple days, but it'll be, after I get my surgery, it'll, on Tuesday, that's like at least 1 week where I won't be able to stream at all. So, that's probably also contributing to my lack of ability to sleep. But, what better way to celebrate angst, anxiety, insomnia, your own body turning against you. Then with a little game called, whoops, wrong button. With a little game called, where the fuck is it? Oh, here. Fear and Hunger. It's been a while since I've played this. If you do enjoy Fear and Hunger and want to see people talk about, because the lore in it is actually like kind of deep, like surprisingly deep. Couple channels I'd recommend. I think it's like Worm Girl. Yeah, she does good videos on Fear and Hunger. She also does a lot of Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, which I've never really gotten into, but I don't know if you're into that. She does good stuff on it. And then there's another guy that she did like a podcast with recently, whose like name I can never remember. But he does better. He does a lot of Fear and Hunger content, and he does more like I think earlier today, actually, he was live streaming. I guess he's doing like a no-hit run in the game or something like that. Let me see. Where is... You guys are looking at Fear and Hunger. Okay, let me see if I can find his... I do have to credit some of the little tricks and things I've learned and picked up. It's not because I've been practicing off screen. It's because I've... Here it is. It's Frapollo 94, FRAPOLLO 94, and he just does. I think he just does Fear and Hunger content. Like, nope, I take it back. He's also done some content on a game called Monster Girl Quest. Black Souls 2. Okay, so he's done stuff before. I guess Fear and Hunger is just his most recent thing. Hey, Egram, how are you? Nice to see ya. But he and, if you go... I guess he plays Elden Ring, too. I can show this now. This is his channel, Frapolo94. But he does stream a lot of, Fear and Hunger stuff. And, this is good to fall asleep to, because Mute Worm Girl has a nice voice, and it's just like
they wind up becoming the new gods somehow, and they have a fifth member, and that fifth member, at the last second, realized that what they were doing was wrong, and was not the way to achieve true enlightenment, and he turned his back on them. And that person is Nothramus, who has been just kind of vibing in this dungeon in the...
So, it's like an 8-hour long...
At this point, we can move on to the God of the Depths, and the Gauntlet, of course.
There was actually one more thing about Tequila. We got a little side.
Oh.
What, are they talking about Pocket Cat?
Is interested to, like,
I don't want to, like, completely butcher this, this foreign religion that I'm not super familiar with. Kind of...
Also spoilers,
all the
I
endings
guess.
happen.
You know, it's very much like...
Because, effectively thinking about it, we...
If you guys are unfamiliar with Fear and Hunger, it's a... I think it was all made by one Finnish guy. And it's notoriously difficult. It's an RPG Maker game, but there's a little bit of some random elements to it, but it's best played like, at least what I've picked up so far is it's best played like a survival horror game, because you don't gain anything from fighting a monster and winning, and the monsters can fuck you up bad, like they can ruin your entire run. So you're often better off running and trying to conserve resources and shit. But anyways, we're gonna be playing as the mercenary, because that's the class I'm most familiar with. Although, yeah, stick with the mercenary, at least for the first run. And we will name him Mooly. Nope. Beware, the game contains scenes of extreme violence, gore, sexual violence, and drug usage. If you're sensitive substances, advised not. Don't play the game and don't watch me play the game. This is a very adult game. Anything you can think of that's horrible is in this game. There, that's your warning, adults only. Oh, and this game is Berserk, heavily inspired by Berserk. And play the intro, because that's how you get your traits. I guess, I don't know. Alright, you were born, blah blah, you put your creativity to test in the most harshest of environments. You were born soon abandoned in the capital of the Eastern Sanctuaries, Jataya. I've heard different things. I've heard the Eastern Sanctuaries are like the Ottoman Empire. I've heard that they, like, Jataya is supposed to be Jerusalem. You had to choose at a very young age to either become a pickpocket, a burglar, or try struggling. I'm gonna become a burglar, so I get lockpicking, I mean. As you grew older, you took part in, you were taken in by a notorious veteran highway and joined the band of criminals. Like, your brigade got ambushed. The odds, seriously, you could have abandoned your comrades. You learned escape plan. You travel across land. Your raids eventually settled out in Kingdom of Rondon, where silver was loose, slung you up for getting your knife dirty. You're blah from. You get hired to go get this guy from the dungeon, Griffith, from the dungeons of Fear and Hunger. The morbid place is being used as a wartime prison by the kingdom, and for some reason they need an outside sword like yourself to infiltrate their very own stronghold. Something's clearly not right about this mission, and you have felt nauseous since the moment you agreed on the job, but you are short and silver, and the reward is all that matters in the end. You spent your last night in the kingdom rushing straight for the mission, and that gives you dash. So it's kind of weird because it kind of like establishes the dungeons of Fear and Hunger stand in front of you, that this Griffith character has been arrested and thrown in the dungeons of the Rondons. I'm getting some good shit. But then it seems like it's Rondons that hire you to go bust him out of prison. I don't know if they ever really do anything with that or not, but there's quite a bit of foreshadowing around it. And dried mushrooms. Blue herb, dried mushroom, some obscure god, fucking more dried mushrooms, cloth fragment, and stick. Stick is good. Blue herb is good. Give me a heads. Fucking tails. Heads! Let's go! Tails. Fucking tails. Heads! Come on, heads! Finally! Eagle crest shield. Oh, come on! Okay, fighting is kind of weird in this because you have to target limbs. These guys usually are pretty easy, but they can infect you with, like, tapeworms. That's good. That's okay. That's okay. It's okay. Fuck! Okay. This is okay. Fuck. Fuck! Fuck! You gave me tapeworms, god damn it. Fucking hit, how can you not hit him in the head when his limbs are all gone? That fight should have gone better. Also, I should have equipped my stuff. What is a rhabdophobia? What is that? That's one that I cannot remember. The shield has the shield typically used by the Knights of the Midnight Sun. That sounds dope. Also, that sounds a lot like an eclipse. Just saying. As long as we're pointing out all the Berserk references we possibly can. Might have been useful in that fight. Okay, no, that was a waste of that. That was a waste of that. Alright, fine, whatever. I'll stop wasting stuff. Heads! You goddamn mother. That's... So far, I've just been rolling heads. And I'm 1 in 3. Okay, doors beyond my lockpicking ability, great. A door that is not beyond my lockpicking, great. I got a wine vial. Oh, come on. Alright, I'm running. Two carrots, sweet. It does seem out of place. Why is it there? Apparently the developer agrees. Ah, shit. And torch is also getting pretty low. Oh, come on! I did not walk into him! Whoa, that was close. Alright. Yeah, I got it. Leather helmet. Let's put that on our noggin to protect it. You know, if you had to have only one piece of armor, it should probably be a helmet. Like, you know, someone can hit you in the chest, break some ribs. It'll hurt, but you'll get better. You get hit in the noggin a certain way, and you're just drooling on yourself and walking back and forth between, like, up and down the driveway for the rest of your life. Just from one end of the yard to the other. Just with a pair of headphones on. Listening to the same, like, Chumbawamba album on a loop. The Fugees. Those were on rough days. Oh, I'm right back where I fucking started, god damn it. A wooden buckler, that does not sound as good as what I have. It's because it's not. Ah, here's where I need to be headed. Alright. Now we come up this way. We swing to the left. This part you have to be like very careful to avoid the two enemies that will jump your ass. Because they will absolutely destroy you. Ooh, iron spear. Interesting. Alright, now we go talk to this guy. Purifying talisman. Quill. Hold it! Just hold it right there. You are sane, I gather? Even if I may seem winded and wounded, I can still pack a deadly blow or two, so don't get any ideas. Who are you? I'm Sir Seymour, a knight from the Grand Kingdom of Rondon. Mooley's weak from hunger. I serve my country to my last breath, just know that. Alright. That's cool, I guess. Heads! Yeah! Give me cursed short sword. That sounds really useful, actually. Oh my god, everything is... So much shit's coming up tails. It's ridiculous. I think this game's rigged. What is it? What are you doing here? Huh. I delved down here together with my comrades. We have a mission to fulfill. The fate would, however, have it so that each of us got lost. I fear for the worst. Now my priority is to regroup with the Crown Prince. Prince Ludwig Buckman, and with the rest of my party as well, if possible. What's happened down here? It's a mystery. I have no idea how things are in this shape. The dungeons are beyond unholy at this point. Yeah, that's one way of putting it. Do you know this place? This place is used as prisons by the Kingdom of Rondon. Okay, so that's who you work for. Everyone knows these dungeons around these parts. They are pretty notorious. In fact, all kinds of rumors are exchanged in the darkness of the night. The rumors speak of unimaginable horrors. Who knew they were not just pesky rumors with a U for some reason? What is it? Are you hurt? You noticed it? Yes, I got hurt by that bastard over there. Caught me off guard. The thing splurts out acid. Watch out if you ever run into one of them. That's why I was saying it's best to avoid those guys. I could just attack him. I never really noticed that before. I don't know why I would. Ooh, my defense would go way down, though. Okay, I think we're good on that. We need a tinder box to make another torch. Okay. Well, let's get rid of tapeworms. No. How do I get rid of tapeworms? I'm gonna fucking Google it. Fear and hunger. Tapeworms. Status effects. There's a whole page. This game has 22 status effects. And like most of them, the symbol is like I had to look. That's how I discovered this in the first place, is because I was like, I have no idea what that symbol means. It means parasitic intestine worms. Causes the inflicted character to feel movement under their skin and will get the character hungry nearly twice as fast. Treatable with worm juice. Wait. Treatable with worm juice, though using worm juice inflicts poison in turn, and thus it's probably better to not use unless poison can also be cured. Well, how do I cure the poison? See, that's the kind of game this is. White vial. Poison's treatable with the white vial. Mix of red and green. Okay, that's the herbs, so I can do that. Don't I have red and green? Mix of red and green. I wonder if I need some kind of crafting book or something for that. I might just be stuck with parasitic worms for the rest of this run. I might just have to eat a hell of a lot of dried mushrooms. There. All better. Iron Spear. It really thinks the Iron Spear is better. How is that better than this? It's not. I refuse to believe it is. Alright, now I'm gonna run over here. Small key, blue vial. Rotten tomato. I think this is one of the few places you can save and rest one time. For free. If you try and do it again, you get the coin flip. Oh cool, I found another torch just in the nick of time. Tinder boxes! Finally, I can craft some fucking torches. Salami. Cloth fragment. No, it's actually, it's kind of, I have to admit, I do find some humor in the fact that, like, I've gone my entire life without having had to have any surgeries, and now I'll have had to have, like, 2 completely unrelated surgeries within a couple months of one another. But it was when I was recovering from the surgery I had couple months ago, that I stumbled across videos about this game. I don't know why I did that. I wasn't paying attention. It's the next one I can. There we go. Bucket full of blood. Oh man, that'd be such a good name for a song for like a metal band. Bucket full of blood. It's got a nice little alliteration to it. You don't get bucket full of blood. For some reason, I took some. Alright, avoid that guy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy there, big fella. Easy. Easy, easy now. Okay, I'm going to... I think I lost him. We can fight a zombie here. The trick to the zombie is actually kind of funny. The crazed prisoner is dragging his body behind. We can go skills, talk. You try talking to its right soul. What's your origin? I am not, or am I? The prisoner slurs something in uncertainty. The prisoner seems to be a dead man standing, brought to life by some wicked magic. It seems like there's only a fragile belief in life keeping the ghoul on its feet. You might be able to shake the belief fairly easily. Oh great, he scratched me. At least it didn't infect me, I guess. Talk to him again. You are but a product of necromancy. What? What? The spell that kept the prisoner staying seems to fade. Mooley was victorious. But see, you do not get anything at all from actually fighting monsters. Ah, fuck. Let's see if I can get away from him. I still gotta get past this guy. But I do need to get this stuff. I need to get the lucky coin. Cloth fragment. Like that. There he is. Open that. Get the doll. Get the doll. Let's get out of here. Those are kind of eerie statues. Heads, come on, baby. Tails, fucking tails again. Okay, tinder boxes, I can use those. Make more torches. Nitroglycerin powder. Cheese. A pipe? That's a good one to have. I didn't mean to do that. Unironically, you can smoke tobacco or opium and it chills you out. Okay, I almost stepped on that board on the floor with the nail sticking through it. That can end a run pretty quickly because you'll get an infection. And I think you get an infection and or bleeding, which basically means you just lose health. Pretty regularly, and then you die. Unless you have whatever on hand to treat them. Water vial. Oh, fuck you. God damn it. Uh-oh. Prison guard stumbles from... Alright, I want to try and take him out. I want to see if I can remember how to do this. First, I'm going to go for his left arm, because that meat cleaver can dismember me. The stinger, quote-unquote, is pulsating. I'm gonna go for his head. Okay, head shots are usually, my understanding is that, they're hard, like melee attacks have low chance to hit on headshots, unless you have, like, cut the person's legs off, and then they... Oh, god damn it! After all that bullshit, look at that! I stepped on the rusty nail. Now what do I got? I got bleeding, and I got infected wound on leg. Caused by scratches, cuts from dirty or disease, can instantly kill your character if not treated in time by visiting each room for 7 times in total after the infliction. Treatable with green herbs, equipping the salmon snake soul, or sawing your arm, leg by using the bone saw. That is an option in the game if you have the bone saw, and you can't fix your infected wound in your arm or leg, you can just sew it off. By sew it off, I mean saw it off. But apparently... I can just do that. Now, I need, that. Okay. I'm actually pretty good. I'm in pretty good shape. Despite being dumb enough to step on that after making a big deal about not stepping on it. Alright. Flag of the Kingdom of Rondon is hanging on the wall. Tear the flag, why not? Get some cloth fragments. Oh, god damn it. Run. Okay, so I pulled some trap door thing. I bet it's the elevator. I managed to avoid the nail that time. However, I will admit it was entirely like incidental. I was not I'd already forgotten to intentionally try to avoid stepping on it. Bone saw, see? I got a bone saw. Smell of gore and flesh fills the damp air. What is that thing? There's a pile of corpses and guts here. Search. You have a bad feeling about this. Search. Beheaded wizard. I've never done this before. Who disturbs my sleep? Can't you see I have not retained my whole body yet, you insolent fool? I need more fresh blood for the ritual. Whoa, I have not heard this track. What's the exclamation point? Oh, that means I can talk, I think. All enemies. What's your origin? Queh. You crossed your path with the wrong floating head. I'm not very familiar with the Ygram. The great wizard of the Eastern Sanctuaries, Nas-Hara, the bringer of chaos. I'm sure you've heard the legends that tell of the terrors I brought to the Western world. The great war of plague and darkness, the war where nightmares roam the battlefields among soldiers. You've been given a rare audience with such a fabled and legendary figure. Kwek-ki-ki. Kekeki. Wizard is summoning something from the darkness. Oh, what the fuck is that thing? I can't run. Or can I? Maybe it was a mistake coming to these dungeons. You're able to escape the terror. So it just skipped me to the end of the hallway. That's actually kind of funny. Can I take... I do not want to take that elevator. I'm kind of surprised it let me, get out of that. The rocks here seem loose somehow. No. I've heard of it, but I have no idea how it plays or anything. Someone or something's walking towards this room. We're gonna ambush it. A wretched looking person walks out of the shadows. You attack him straight away. Tor, the torturer. What? Who in the lowest hell are you? We're gonna hack his arm off. Oh god. God! Alright, well at least he didn't take our arm off. There. Now get his leg. Now get his... We're gonna hack him up real good. Get his other arm. I said get his other arm. He lost his balance because he has no legs. Now he wants to talk. Let's talk. You can still surrender and be a good child. I need new test subjects. I'm a doctor, you she. Test subjects for what? You shall see. You shall see the new world of pain and suffering. The limits of human flesh. This is like some Hellraiser shit. And I think I'm just gonna stab him in the head. Turn-based dungeon crawler thing, medieval dark fans, cosmic war. Yeah, I mean that sounds like I've heard it described kind of like in those kinds of terms, but that doesn't really tell me too much about like. Yeah, I'll have to look it up. Oh, I'll do it right now. Want you a brownie? Mm-mm. Guess what I'm looking for? I thought I would have just come across one by now. Here we go.
I know failure well. I glimpsed it lurking at the ragged edges of your mind. I watched its venom spread through the veins of the world, and I trembled at its terrible reverberations. But I have seen its true nature. Beneath its bluster, deep within the debris of its crushing collapse, there lies a noble road. It calls out, if you are brave enough to believe, that you are not a prisoner of your past. That the fractured bones of this world can be mended. That a fragile flame, long guttered by sour winds, can blaze radiant once again. The time has come to face your failures, or be consumed by them.
Yeah, I could see. I might check it out at some point. Stop. Might have to check it out. Wait, Anakin versus Obi-Wan? Epic Japanese dub? I've got to hear... I'm sorry, I've got to hear what Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin Skywalker sound like in Japanese. Oh my god.
ジェダイは僕を裏切った。君は違うだろう。
もうあなたがわからない。
This is so amazing.
アナキン、私死
Anakin.
にたい。あなたが遠い人になってしまった。
オビワンのせいか。
いいえ、あなたがしたこと、しようとしていること、やめて。私のところに帰って。愛してるの。
嘘をつくな。
違う。
裏切ったな。僕を殺すため連れてきた。
違う。
彼女を離せ。よせ。彼女離せ。
Why? This is so much better.
裏切りを仕向けたな。お前自身が招いたのだ。
Because, like, with the subtitles, it just makes it look like it's awkwardly translated and not just really badly written dialogue. This is so
お前
good.
の心に暗黒鏡が付け入る隙を与え、その結果本来倒すと誓った相手に自分がなってしまった。説教なら聞き飽きた。ジェダイの嘘にはもう騙されない。あんたと違い暗黒面は怖くない。この僕が平和と自由を、正義と安全を新しい帝国にもたらした。新しい帝国だとあんたを殺したくないんだ。私は共和国に忠誠を誓った民主主義にだ。仲間にならないなら敵と見るしかない。シスの論理なら独裁主義だ。私の義務を果たす。果たせるかな。お前の教育を誤った。私のミスだ。ジェダイの陰謀に早く気づくべきだった。アナキン聞け。パルパティーンは悪魔だ。いや、ジェダイこそ邪悪の権化だ。そこまで腐ったか。
It's so good.
マスター、ここでおしまいだ。
He's got the high ground.
お前の負けだ。地の利を得たぞ。僕の力を見くびるんじゃない。やめとけ。
I do have to say, it's kind of fucked up that Obi-Wan left him there to die, like, in agony like this, like... You think, like, a Jedi would be like... I need to put this guy out of his misery, not let him become, like, catch on fire and becoming... in lava and just watch. I might have to watch this later.
Another Slav Mom video.
Since I do enjoy my HOI 4. It also probably doesn't hurt that I've always suspected that George Lucas stole the term Jedi from Japanese. That's supposed to be Japanese sounding. Like What was the Warring States period in Japanese history? It's like the... Let's look up Warring States. It's the Sengoku Jidai. Jidie. The Sengoku Jidai is a period of Japanese history which was literally the Warring States period. Period in which civil wars and social upheavals took place almost continuously in the 15th and 16th centuries. So a lot of samurai movies and stuff take place during that period of time because it was kind of like the Wild West, essentially. But yeah, and I always figured George Lucas must have heard Sengoku Jidai and got Jedi from it when he was stoned one evening. I don't know if you guys can hear that buzzing, but it's really driving me insane. But I don't think it's my microphone. I actually think it's just my... I don't know. Wait. How do I get rid of it? And I only have one brownie left. I gotta say. What the hell? This is super weird. I ordered a pizza earlier. I just checked it, and I don't think they cut it literally at all. Like, they just threw an uncut pie in a box and sent it to me. Hold on one sec. Be right back. Okay, I'm back with a knife. I'm back with a knife. I'm gonna start cutting now. I'm cutting on stream. Alright, with the first incision, I'm gonna go straight down the center. I don't know if it'll pick this up. Since I do have, I tend to keep my noise gate pretty high. There, okay, cut it. Right down the center. And do I want to do 6 pieces or 8? I think I'm gonna go 8. I'm gonna go classic 8. So I wanna try and keep them even. Pretty even here. I'm gonna go down the center again. Just rotated the pizza approximately 90 degrees, and I'm just doing the same thing as before, just cutting straight down the center. The knife. Soon to be banned in England, from what I hear. I don't know what. I guess in England this will be considered like the equivalent of like teaching someone how to make a pipe bomb or something when that happens. But I'm gonna rotate it approximately 45 degrees. Again, start from the top straight down. So far, so good. Yeah, okay, we had a little... But it's a thin and crispy kind of crust, you know, so... If you have a little breakage, that's okay. You can deal with that when the time comes to chow. Now I'm gonna rotate it. Now I just have one more incision to make. Rotating. It'll be obvious at this point which one it is. And then you're just gonna do the same thing as before. I'm gonna cut straight down. Careful not to puncture the cardboard Domino's box, because a blade will punch right through it and into your thigh very easily. And there's some important blood vessels that run through that, you know, your thigh there. You might think, it's just it's just fleshy leg, it'll be fine. No, you could very easily be cutting your pizza, stab through the cardboard, nick an aorta, and bleed out within moments. All because some lazy fucking Domino's didn't cut a pizza up before you threw it in a box. Now let's try it. Let's see how it tastes. You know, gotta be honest. Fucking delicious. Totally worth it. Anyways, where were you? Oh yeah, I just killed the jailer, or the torturer named Torturer. Alright, careful not to get hit with the arrow. Buckman, No, wait, you were seeing one, right? Yeah, of course, I'd be dead otherwise now. Don't stay on the doorway, you'll give us out if someone sees you. Who are you? But my name doesn't matter in this very moment. Oh, fucking coward. I've been lost in nothing for what feels like a lifetime. Hello? Oh, did I just like leave it idle for too long while I went on my pizza rant? I'm a retard. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I did say, or I'm pretty sure I said. Yeah, I just let my character starve to death while I ranted about pizza. I want to thank everyone for coming out. It's 6 a.m. I gotta go to sleep, and I'll try and stream a decent hour tomorrow. I'm trying to get some good streaming in again next couple days since I'll have surgery Tuesday, and then that, like, literally at least a week I won't be able to stream or even play video. Like, because I'll basically have to be looking down, with my head looking down, like I'm seeing from my PC right now, like looking down at my lap. I have to be like that for a week at least after my surgery, which means no streaming. So I'm gonna try and squeeze some quality content in there for that happens. Which means I need to go to sleep because it's 6 a.m. Thanks everyone for coming out. Hope to see you guys again real soon. Take it easy.